Watch all the JJ episodes now on Yippee!
The Opposites Game. It was a warm, bright morning at Tarrytown Airport. JJ and Snuffy were just coming out of their hangar to greet the new day when suddenly, Herky dropped in to greet them.
Good morning, JJ, Snuffy.
Good morning. Morning.
Want to fly around the airport?
I'm raring to go.
Still sleepy, JJ?
I tossed and turned all night long. How about you?
I had a great night's sleep, right up until the rooster crowed and woke me up at sunrise.
Well, that's funny. I never even heard the rooster crow this morning. Herky, you and I had exactly the opposite kind of night. You see, I tossed and turned, you didn't. You heard the rooster crow, but I didn't.
Yeah, you're right. Opposites.
JJ, what does opposite mean? Well, Snuffy, it means that if one thing is one way, then the opposite thing is completely different in the whole other direction. Understand? No. Let's see. How can I explain it?
Hey, how about if we play the opposites game?
Great idea. That ought to show Snuffy what we're talking about. The opposites game? How do you play that? It's simple. In this game, one player calls out something. Then the other player has to find something that's different from the first in an opposite kind of way.
It's like solving a riddle.
I still don't get it. Then the best thing for us to do is to play the game and show you.
You start, JJ.
Okay, here I go. Herky, I'm going to fly up really high to the sky. Okay, now Herky has to tell me what the sky is like, and then take me to something that's different in an opposite kind of way.
Let's see. The sky is up high, so the opposite of high is low. Right, JJ?
Right you are, Herky.
And the lowest place I could go is... Whoa, I got it!
Hey, wait for me!
The lowest place I could go is the ground. So now I'm taking you to the ground, because low is the opposite of high.
Right. I get it. The sky's up high and the ground is down low. Can we keep playing? This is fun.
Sure. It's my turn. Follow me. Oh!
Herky led JJ and Snuffy to the ocean.
Okay, here we are at the ocean. JJ, what's the ocean like? And then can you take us to something that's different in an opposite way?
Let's see. The ocean is full of water, so it's all wet. What would be the opposite of wet? Hey, I know! Follow me! Here we are. The desert. The desert? What are we doing here? Well, the opposite of wet is dry. Oh, right. I get it. The ocean is filled with water and all wet. And the desert has no water, so it's all dry. Gee, I really like this game, JJ.
Opposites are the most fun ever. Opposite, come and play along.
If you get the answer right, then you cannot get it wrong.
Opposites are everywhere once you learn the game.
Like day and night, opposites can never be the same.
If the signal says to stop, of course the opposite is go.
The opposite of fast, Snuff?
I guess that would be slow.
Come and play along. If you get the answer right, then you cannot get it wrong. Opposites are everywhere once you learn the game. Like clean and messy, opposites can never be the same.
The birds can be so quiet when flying through the clouds.
But when we start to fly, we are the opposite. Opposites are everywhere once you learn the game. Like on, here, fast, yes, go. Opposites can never be the same. Could we keep playing the opposites game?
Sure. The aim of the game is to keep on going until you get stuck.
Well, so let's keep going.
Okay, follow me.
Next, it took them all to the Tarrytown rock quarry.
Okay, can you take us to some place that's the opposite of the Tarrytown rock quarry?
Uh-oh. Well, this is a tough one. Let's see now. The rock quarry is full of rocks and bumpy. So the opposite place would be smooth, because smooth is the opposite of bumpy. Hey, I got it. Follow me.
To JJ and Snuffy's surprise, Herky led them right back home to Tarrytown Airport.
The rock quarry was all bumpy, but look down. See? The runway here is all smooth, not a single rock in sight. So the smooth runway is my answer, because it's different from the bumpy rock quarry in the opposite way.
Hey, you're right. Where do we go next?
Nowhere.
Nowhere?
Nope. Because for my next challenge, I'm simply gonna say one word. Snuffy!
Snuffy?
Me? You want to find something different from me in an opposite way?
Or somebody. Yes.
Say, that is another hard one.
You give up?
No way.
So, JJ, Snuffy, and Herky hit the sky to search for an answer to JJ's challenge. Snuffy and Herky searched all over Tarrytown Airport, but had no luck. Then they flew over Tarrytown, Tarrytown National Park, and even Frosty Pines. And still, they couldn't find something or somebody different from Snuffy in an opposite kind of way.
Oh, this is frustrating.
You give up?
Well...
No, wait, Herky. I have an idea. I'm going to ask old Oscar. He's really smart, and he might be able to help us.
Great idea, Snuffy. Let's go.
Well. To what do I owe this surprise visit?
Oscar, we're playing the opposites game. It's my very first time.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite games.
JJ asked us to find the opposite of something, and we can't.
Find the opposite of what?
Me!
You, Snuffy? Well, that's a good challenge, all right.
Can you help us?
Sure I can. The key to the answer is to list all the things that make Snuffy, well, Snuffy. Then think of the opposite of each of those things, and your answer can't be far behind.
That's a great idea. Thanks, Oscar.
Bye.
Bye.
And as quick as the blink of an eye, they were in the air again.
So just what makes you you, Snuffy?
Let's see. I'm a skywriter. What's the opposite of that?
I don't think there is one. Can you think of anything else?
Well, I'm green. But there's no opposite to that.
Okay. Give up now?
No way! But so far, old Oscar's advice isn't getting us anywhere.
Then we must be doing something wrong. Because old Oscar is always right. He's so much older than we are, and he knows so much about...
Wait a minute! What did you say?
I said he's older than we are, and I mean, we're just kids, and we don't know as much as he does.
That's it, Herky. I think I figured out the answer.
But you have?
Uh-huh. Follow me.
Once again, Snuffy led them right back to Tarrytown Airport. In fact, he led them right back to old Oscar.
Well, hey there, youngsters. Come back for more advice?
Nope. I came back because I know the answer.
You do?
Yep. The person that's different from me in an opposite kind of way is standing right in front of us. It's you, old Oscar.
Old Oscar?
Yeah, and I'm the youngest of all of us, and old Oscar is the oldest. The opposite of young is old. So old Oscar is the answer. Right, JJ?
Right, Snuffy! You solved it! You win the opposites game!
Yippee! I won the game!
Hey, congratulations there, little Snuffy. You know, that was a real humdinger of a puzzle.
Thank you.
So, to celebrate Snuffy's very first win, everybody went out flying together, including old Oscar.
So now you know everything there is to know about opposites. Right, Snuffy?
Right, JJ.
What's the most important thing that you learned, Snuffy?
Well, I sure learned a lot about opposites, but the most important thing I learned is that when you're in a jam and need advice, there's nobody better to have around than somebody older and wiser like old Oscar.
You can say that again.
Well, thank you, kids. That's the nicest compliment anybody's ever given me.
Do you ever wonder what helps airplanes stay up in the sky? It's the air. Most of the time it's so light, you don't even know it's there. But if I blow air like this, it makes things move. See? Not only can air help an airplane stay up high, it can also tickle his tailfin. Air. Think about it. Let's think about how things change. A little caterpillar changes into a beautiful butterfly. Leaves that are green in the summer change to other colors in the fall. The water in Lightning Bug Lake changes to ice in the winter. Even people change. See this little girl? It's me. That's what I look like when I was little. See how I've changed? How will you change when you grow up? Think about it. Do you ever think about the weather? It can be warm and sunny, or wet and rainy, or really, really windy. For an airplane, it's hard flying in snowy weather, or in windy weather. But on a nice day, Snuffy can make his sky pictures. How does the weather affect your day? Think about it. Why do things fall? Well, it's something called gravity. When planes take off, they push away from gravity. And everything that goes up must come down. That's why, no matter how high my little planes fly, they always come home, down here, right where they belong. Gravity. Think about it.